right, Coach. We are pleased as always.
This is where I'm going to be in April, bro.
The National Football League on EA Sports. A few moments ago, the crowd
Are you going to be in New York?
as their beloved Jets made their way out of the tunnel. They're ready to go. We're
ready
to go, and it should be a good one.
I can't pause it. I wanted to look at the.
Dude,
after this.
I can't pause it.
Can't either. And it didn't save my uniform.
Now the veteran kicker Phil Dawson ready to get us started. And off we go on EA Sports.
I'm going to lose the game. I didn't forget my uniform.
I don't understand how I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players.
That way you can change your stuff around too. I wanted to look at the.
How come I have 6 players? Sam, they have frickin' Josh McCown as a starter on your bow.
He's a good quarterback.
They have Sam Darnold as a 3rd string.
Yeah. We've got 3 starting caliber quarterbacks there. So.
I doubt that they'll end up being with him. You got old Bradford. You're really good with Bradford.
He's accurate is what I like about Bradford.
He's got so much money.
Yeah, what the fuck's he worth? 140 million or something?
Jeez.
Something like that, I can't remember.
Who coaches the Cardinals?
I gotta think of what his name is. He's actually a pretty good coach. He'll come to me here in a second. I can't remember. I should know that too. He's a pretty good coach. There you go. Is it Wilkes? Is that his name? Wilkes or something like that? Wilkes?
I'm not sure. I don't know who coaches the Jets either.
He's a pretty good coach too, actually. I think he was from the Cardinals. The guy that's coaching the Jets.
A second down throw for Bridgewater.
I'm sorry, but I just want to see.
Oh, I don't care.
I just want to see. I'm not going to do that every time. I just want to see.
Quinn, you can run with your quarterback. I don't give a shit.
Well, there's no need to.
You know, I don't think this is the last time we'll see that in this game. This guy has mobility, and they want to use his legs in the
only time I do that is if I have to.
runs as well as his scrambles.
I don't care if he runs. Part of the game.
Yeah, but.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater.
In some pretty bright green uniforms there, Quinn.
And they'll take him down at the 31.
Gotta be sure you see me.
That throw good for 4.
That's some lime green jello right there.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of
It
steam,
really sucks that we had to get rid of Bridgewater. I actually enjoyed
but they're able to hold him to
I
a
think
short
what we have
gain
now
on
is
1st
going to be a
down.
lot
4
better.
yards on that last completion.
Yeah, I was never a huge Bridgewater fan. I thought he was an okay quarterback, like a game manager type of guy, but...
How did he drop that? It was laying right on his stomach.
Oh, it's because Peterson was on him. Like you said with what's his name? Minnesota Rhodes.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now.
Yeah, but I mean, I get why he didn't, but it was laying on his stomach.
I agree with you, Clint.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. He's got Curse. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
Yeah, this right here, this is where WrestleMania is going to be.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on 1st.
You just got to beat one guy. You just got to beat one guy.
Bridges has some good corners, though.
Give him a couple on the catch.
Got a lot of speed.
I think my uncle and I are actually playing that game this year.
So
I wish Minnesota could have gotten Patrick Peterson.
2 yards on 1st down. Bridgewater again. Flushed out right.
Should have just ran with it, Glenn.
He was trying for his running back.
There was too many people. I was trying to figure out how to throw it away, and I kind of just pushed the button.
I think you click it. I think you click the right stick, I think. I don't know if it's the same way, though.
Should have been an easier throw moving to his right, though.
Yeah, much easier, obviously, for a right-handed quarterback. If he was going to his left, a little bit tougher.
Exactly.
And again, it's Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, wow.
I thought you had it there.
Oh, Patrick
Peterson
the
again, that's why.
shutdown corner was there on the coverage. And that's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more.
Don't you like that, Quinn, when a guy's so good that it doesn't matter who's your quarterback, you're not completing the
Now Edwards
I've got
to
Joe
kick as he sends
Montana,
it away.
and I can't complete a pass.
That was like a 10-yard punt.
Okay.
Good Joe Montana.
Joe Montana, but because there's a good corner over there. Nope, not happening.
You know, there's somebody somewhere. He's just sitting there right now, and he's playing. Hopped on his ultimate team already. And he's just gonna grind it for 2 weeks straight.
On 1st and 10, Bradford. And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
Pretty open there.
Oh, that was. He's too open.
That's it.
You bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. So after the incompletion,
What was Bradford's number in Minnesota? It was 8, wasn't it?
8, yeah.
I say it didn't, but 9 doesn't look right on him.
No, it doesn't.
Throwing again.
I think he's been 8 his whole career.
He gets it into the hands of Larry
When your
Fitzgerald.
defenders left
And
Mr.
they'll be
Fitzgerald
taken
open there.
down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
I love that when you call zone, where everybody's like standing where I just completed that pass or where they're supposed to be.
I'm a little salty right now.
I called
I don't
cover
understand
6.
how you do that all the time.
Going for the first time with Johnson.
Good stop.
And he is
They blew the
making
whistle
his
before he was
tracks
down.
behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know, when I was younger, I used to run around a lot with my quarterback, but now I just stay in the pocket. I never run. Read defenses, stay in the pocket.
Now Bradford on 2nd down. Gets
What?
it to Bryce Butler complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard
My guy didn't even,
line.
he totally didn't even jump
It's
for
his
the
first
ball.
catch,
It
and it'll
went
be
right.
good for 15 at a first
What
down.
happened there was that thing where the guy in the slot cut inside, which pulled your linebacker down, which opened up the guy behind him. It's not necessarily a glitch, but I think that's what happened there.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he is swallowed up right at
I can't
the
run
line
on here,
of
Quinn.
scrimmage. Henry Anderson, big man from Stanford there for
I'm
the
trying to
stop.
run, but I can't run.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back.
Well,
a little bit
I
in the run
think I
game because
blitzed on that
you
one.
know
Well, I
those
didn't.
defensive ends,
I
they're
sent an
like in a
extra
sprinter
guy on that
stance.
one.
They're just headed straight
But I mean,
for the
even when you don't
quarterback.
blitz, I
That's good
just
recognition on
stink.
that play to hold them to no gain.
Stink at running.
Second down, Bradford. That's caught by Butler in the middle. And it's
Oh! Oh my gosh, are you
and the
kidding me?
defense not able to get it. From a defensive perspective, what's that
Are you,
moment like
he
when you
catches the
realize
ball
is
behind
yours?
his back in circus style, and then he gets freaking plastered. And there's Larry Fitzgerald, one freaking red jersey in front of like 75 green jerseys. He just picks it right up and keeps running. Like,
It's almost like a
what?
magnet. He didn't even pick it up; it just stuck to him.
When they end up recovering it.
They knocked it free, but couldn't take it away. And the throw here, that's complete. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
I'm trying some different things out here, and trying a little different stuff here.
I can tell.
but the tight end did.
Because Bradford's not really a Bradford's not really a bootleg guy, so that was not a good call there.
Now a second down throw for Bradford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
I was gonna go deep in the back of the end zone, but you dropped. Had to go underneath.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can get some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Ready to go now in the second quarter. Brandon,
we hate it when that happens.
It's the Cardinals in position.
I was gonna try to. I was thinking of snapping it quick, but your defense looked pretty good. Ding. Jesse used to get irritated when somebody keep hitting the bell in the back like that or the gong. Ding.
Had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. On 3rd and 1, here's
nice play.
under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Well,
just trying to hold you to the field goal there. That's all I was trying to do.
Defense blitz. Defense got there.
Yeah, I think on this one, this is probably good scouting, understanding a few tendencies and figuring out that, hey, they may take a shot. They dialed up the pressure and got to him.
So still no touchdowns in the first half, but we do have some action on the scoreboard with the field goal. So maybe now the mentality changes in this game, because anytime you can get to the red zone, and if you don't come away with 6 points, you feel like it's a disappointment. In a game like this one,
I like those uniforms, though, Quinn.
You got 75 blockers ahead of me. They keep running. They don't ever stop to find anybody.
Football 101 tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches with a
you didn't get it back to the 20, Quinn, so that's a disappointment to the whole team.
Yeah, I'm a disappointment.
That's what they're saying on my side, anyways.
I think we hear the same thing.
Okay, I
The
didn't know
whole
if it was.
running it to the 15.
Yeah. Some teams, they allow it.
Improvement from the head coach.
And I thought you had it there. Yeah, to the corner.
And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it?
That was like the bullet train right there.
Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Zoom, and he was there.
My favorite still, though, is when you keep hitting X at halftime, and then the announcer, well, I guess we're not going to listen to the halftime show. What just happened there ended up hurting you more than helping. You lost you lost a yard.
Laughing so hard, I puked there. I was supposed to throw it to the guy wide open, but apparently Teddy can't hit that throw, so.
He was too open, Quinn, I'm telling you. Happens every time.
To throw is Bridgewater.
What the fuck was that? I think I glitched through you, Quinn. I was standing behind you, and all of a sudden I'm in front of you.
You started running back.
Seriously, that's why I was running backwards, because it's like I'm behind you, and then all of a sudden I'm in front of you. I don't feel bad on that one, Quinn. That's that stupid glitch on here.
Drive your throw, otherwise you see what
results.
Interceptions.
Following the interception, Bradford completes it to Fitzgerald. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown.
I messed. I didn't even want to pick that play. I picked the wrong play, and then I totally messed it up.
23 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Dawson tacks on.
When would you be really upset if Case got the AFC MVP and Bradford got the NFC MVP and Cousins threw like 30 picks?
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy.
Dawson now to kick this one away.
And then Teddy got to the playoffs or something, like they all three did something.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard
Oh, let's see.
Now the Jets
Might have to put in old Sam Donald.
Bridgewater, you've been throwing fine with. That, like you said, that one, that pick wasn't on you. That pick was a glitch. Like I said, I'm standing behind the receiver, and all of a sudden I'm in front of him. I don't know if that's leg or what the deal was there.
When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right?
Are you serious?
Create it, exploit it, and try and move.
Saw it too, Quinn.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
Oh, God.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going
Quinn, Jesus Christ.
Get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have
Remember, quarterbacks, they got to get rid of it. You don't have the tuck rule.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Uncle Rico. Oh, the guy was just saying.
On 2nd down, Bridgewater again. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down.
Quinn, that was the first time I got through your line.
Long, now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response. They go play action. Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, I thought you had it, Quinn.
Gosh, he's wide open.
Oh, I thought you had it, Quinn. I was like, man, that's a nice play.
He is wide open.
He was. That was a good play. That was a really good play. I was in deep 2-man.
Now it's Peterson.
Tackle the son of a bitch.
On the return, it springs him for 25. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. The Cardinal offense now making their way back out onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
Quinn, would you get mad if I hit the dagger on this one?
Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That was a terrible throw.
Do
that 10 feet behind him.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains.
You gotta be kidding me.
Quinn, are you a big fan of sack speed, Chambliss?
The 1st down throw for Bradford.
There you go.
Pressure gets to Bradford, and down he goes.
I saw my hot receiver, but I couldn't quite get it to him.
In there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8.
When I got to tell you, Bradford's he's almost a robot back there. He's so slow.
The pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
I love watching all these challenges, and they sit there and try these challenges like all day long.
And he goes down, but not before
I can't. There's Pizza, your boy Pizza. He plays this a lot. And he tries these challenges. It's like, can you run for? He was doing a quarterback kickoff return challenge, and how many attempts it took to get each quarterback.
Oh my God.
He was doing like, you know, Tom Brady and stuff.
It's a loss of a yard there.
Brady'd be a miserable. That'd be a miserable one to do.
Those videos are so great. He did like a new quarterback every week, every video. And he shows the ones where he gets close, and then you'll just see him get tackled like 100 times in a row. Just really quickly. So I've been trying this for 4.5 hours now. I gotta tell you.
It's getting worse. It's not getting better.
Those videos are so good.
I remember
those types of videos.
Back in the day, there was the 2 big NFL games were Madden and NFL Quarterback Club. I don't know if you ever remember those games. They were really good. You had Favre on the cover. And I remember I put Randall Cunningham in on the kick return the one day, and I scored a touchdown running back with him because he was a fast quarterback from Minnesota.
They had they would like touchdown that Eli Manning threw to the guy who caught it over his helmet in the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, Tyree.
They
They'll try and run. This is Johnson.
they switched roles
And he's gonna
and had
press
him
this one
throwing it to
forward as they
Eli.
stop it right around the one.
They just scored a
It'll
touchdown.
be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
Did he get one with Eli?
Yeah, he ended up doing it.
Number 96 on my screen's running in place.
Extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
2nd and goal from the 1. On the sneak, Bradford. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal.
Gotta hurry, he
pickup.
says.
Only a yard on the sneak, not what he was hoping for, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, partner, they went
Ding.
a little conservative, didn't they? And they ended up marking it short. And now I wonder, will they even do it again on 3rd down?
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Bradford to throw it this time.
I'm hitting the button to throw it, and he's not throwing the ball.
I don't know that you wanted to throw the ball there.
I was trying to throw it
Did you
out the
have
back. Yeah, the
Oh, you
48
did
was
have
wide
someone
open.
open, yeah.
That's the one I kept hitting. He wouldn't throw it. All
I
right.
had that earlier.
Team now for the 2nd time here today.
One of these days I'll get that right. Look, I'll take a field goal.
Kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 13-0.
Arizona's got a pretty bad offensive line too.
Time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 25-yard line.
God, tackle the son of a bitch.
To take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think
Well,
we'll
there's
find
sweaty
out
black
just
man
how
on
much
this
they
thing.
trust their guys.
At least you're going to get the ball at halftime, though,
if they
Quinn.
decide to
You're only
take a
down
shot.
by two possessions.
They go play action here on 1st down. And running with the ball here.
I bet he was going to drop it again for you.
Been pushing the options button to call timeout, and maybe that's why I haven't been able to call them.
Stop it with 16 seconds to go in half.
I called that first one by pausing the game, but you only get so many pauses.
Oh yeah, it's the button, isn't it? The big pad.
Yeah, big. It's the big black button.
Tight end right, tight end right.
A 1st down throw for Bridgewater. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was looking for Quincy Anoon with that time.
You're looking for Quincy Anoon? Why would you be looking for him, Quinn?
You know, you got to play with what you got.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
Quinn, are you saying you've got some pretty bad stuff to play with?
There you betcha.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. Incomplete.
You would have had a 1st down there if he doesn't get hit. Get a 1st down.
Safety Antoine Bethea there on the defensive coverage.
That was a good play.
The Jets on
He's a good
3rd down.
safety.
They've only converted once in 4 tries.
What was he? He
This is
played for the
3rd and
Colts, I
10.
think. Bethea. This is 4 down territory, is what Teddy's saying right now. Get wild now. Teddy Bridgewater. Get wild now.
Play action now. Bridgewater sliding out of the pocket.
There you go.
Complete outright to Kurz. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take it down to the 40. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st.
Wants me to kick a 57-yard field goal.
You're not taking that. You're not taking that as an option. When would you get mad if I rushed one guy at you and sacked you? '57 to Mike.
Final play of the half. Bridgewater. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Are you kidding me? Didn't even give me a chance.
First half in
He
the
threw it out of the
books.
stadium.
You're watching the NFL.
He threw it out of the stadium.
All right,
Oh, I
You
am.
get the ball.
Oh, I thought you did.
Quarter number 3.
I thought I received it the first time.
They will get this football first as the second half gets started. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this
What's
third
with that horn in the background,
This is sort
Quinn?
of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
A really nice gain of 25 yards. A nice job there, Charles.
What is that, the frustration right there?
The pass.
That had the
I'm just gonna
total
come
feel
through and blast
of a quarterback
freaking
in
Bradford.
control.
Hopefully he gets
Red
injured.
blitz, got him into
That was a
right
pretty ball,
protection
doesn't he, Quinn?
scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And he'll take it across midfield down into jet territory.
Why would you hit Sam? He's a nice guy.
On the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there.
And I talked to him, Quinn, and he says he likes you too.
Those defenders, they were rallying to the football.
I called him on the phone one night after he got his knee destroyed in that Saint game. And by destroyed, I mean breathed on.
It's so true.
To throw on 2nd down. Bradford.
Oh, that was actually my player.
And he's brought down. A couple of vets fighting each other there for a Cardinal first down. Bradford to Fitzgerald.
I'm having a better game with Bradford than I did
Fitzgerald's
with
gonna be like 50,
in the
isn't
crossing route. Defense was in zone
50.
coverage, so
Actually,
as
he's not as
former
old as you
DB,
think.
How tough is it to defend that?
It's really
34,
difficult because
35?
Your natural inclination is to chase the receiver.
pretty
and
old.
Maybe leave your zone.
Oh,
you have
still-
to have
still one of the
discipline
best.
in order to
He'll play as
talk
long as he
your other
wants to.
coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him.
There you go.
The Jets pressure too
Yep,
much.
Bradford should be out of for the season on that one.
So Malden in there
Oh,
to
got right
drop
up.
him.
You hit him too hard, Quinn. That's the key. You got to breathe on him. Wouldn't it be funny if I rolled out and completed a pass and then it said he blew his knee out or something?
Things a bit here. 18 yards
Rolling
to go
out.
now on 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Bradford, in the middle of the field, he's got Nelson.
Tackle
And
him.
this time, not quite to the 30. It'll be down
Tackle the son of a
at the
bitch.
31-yard line.
I like that when I was returning the one.
10
Tackle the
yards
son of
to
a
make it
bitch.
closer for 3rd down.
I'm getting pissed off over here. I'm getting pissed off over here.
Well, this photographer's shoes look like they're painted on.
Yeah, they don't look right.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
All right side left.
Here's Bradford. And he's got Gresham. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to
When we
convert
do
on 3rd
franchise
down,
mode, I
and
might have
sets up
to
a
trade
1st
for
and
Bradford
goal.
here.
And the game just keeps evolving. Big guys running those corner routes, so difficult to cover.
Bradford in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Right side left.
Bradford now to throw on 1st down. And it is caught at the 7-yard line.
I bet you had me sacked there, Quinn.
Down to the 2-yard line.
Yeah, I did too.
Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal.
Kind of want to rewatch it.
Understand
and see
just
what
how
happens.
tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL now.
Somebody's running through the Jets logo in the back. Did you see that too?
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on 1st down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Offensive line wasn't set. There's the flag, and 5 yards back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team
Then
is
I think
ready
you
to go.
I think you
Sometimes the
were
quarterback's
unabated to
not
the
fast
quarterback
when it's
there.
necessary.
I'm just kidding. Actually, the penalty helped me a bit because it gives me a little
more
room.
difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Bradford again.
No.
Wow.
J.J. Nelson.
When he was open.
Is that the he's too open? He's too open.
Idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
Pretty good on 3rd down here, Quinn, stopping me.
Again, it's Bradford.
There you go.
That one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
Well, it's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
And Dawson's kick is good. And that's going to make this a 16-0 ball game. So that one is his 3rd of the game. Now, if you're wondering, that's only halfway to his career high, as he once had 6 field goals.
Brandon, but 6? Let's hope we don't get that again, please. Can we see a few touchdowns here and there?
That'd be nice.
No.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards.
When he's really
He's
mad at you
taken
for bringing
down
that,
back shy of the
out.
Here's the Jets offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10.
Good God.
Kind of
Get the 5 yards.
Make
it easy for him.
Your coach is pissed, Quinn.
Off to a quick start.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
I don't think he's going to be too happy after this game.
A 2nd down throw for Bridgewater.
There you go.
Right.
See ya.
That's good for a Jet first down.
How old is that?
I was trying to hit stick you, see if I could get you.
What do we call it? The game slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion.
I was trying to slide.
I feel like he's right there.
Yeah, never push forward if you're going to slide, because he'll dive.
No quitting here.
0.
To throw.
Oh, that's not what he's supposed to do. That's not what he's supposed to do.
This one is
It's a good play, Quinn.
My X was supposed to come over to the left unless I picked the wrong play. I was waiting for. I was looking one guy that whole way. I was looking to get a cut across the middle.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left.
And have that tunnel vision, Quinn.
Decent-sized deficit, but not one that
Still
they
just
can't
2
manage.
possessions, though,
So they'll
because
come
you've held me
up
to
after
field
the
goals.
incompletion for 2nd down. Bridgewater now on 2nd down. Able to get away.
That's why you keep the legs churning.
Oh,
Now he's
jeez.
flushed out right. And boy, that one drops in.
If 29 doesn't keep running, that's a first down.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get
Quinn,
the
you're
sack,
making it
but he's able to
interesting.
elude that. And even
I'm
though it threw
trying
it
to
complete
complete a
downfield,
dang
if you're a
pass.
defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're
Just
seeing
trying
from
to
your
get a
front.
dang pass completed.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater.
Oh my God.
Another drive comes and
I'm
goes.
going
Still
for
nothing
it.
on the scoreboard.
Don't
Yeah,
go
when
for
the
it
second
here,
half
Quinn.
comes, you know, it's real easy to get
You don't need
discouraged.
to.
wonder if you're ever
You
gonna
need,
get things started.
Quinn. It's
You
a
just gotta fight
2-possession
through it. You gotta
game.
keep pounding away.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now.
You've held me.
As he's on to
You've let me
punt
get
for
into
New
field
York.
goal range, but that's been it. You still got a whole quarter. And I'm still a minute 40 in this one.
On the return is Peterson. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of
Yeah, they got
scoring a
3 points
touchdown.
last time, but they didn't want 3. They wanted 6.
On that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract.
You
You
would've
could have kicked
batted that and picked that off with one hand. Would you have been a little upset?
Yeah, probably at that angle I would have.
Down in the backfield, it's incomplete.
You get good pressure on me now, though, Quinn. Good pressure now.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A 2nd down throw for Bradford.
How is he that wide open?
Oh, they say he's out of bounds, so doesn't matter.
The tight end, Jermaine.
I'm going to challenge that if I can. Nope, nothing to challenge. Can't do it.
The intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down.
I don't understand why they don't put a challenge feature in this game. You can just challenge anything, even if you're totally wrong.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at.
They might have it set though to 100% correct.
Oh, that's true.
On 3rd down, Bradford. Fitzgerald's got it right side. And he's brought down.
Wow, I have you stopped. I have you stopped. Oh, I had you stopped.
When I threw
right
that,
there.
I'm like, yeah. When I threw that, I was like, man, if he can get that block there, I've got a shot. He got the block.
Wow, I had stopped.
We'll say this though: when I set my feet and I'm standing in the pocket with Bradford, he doesn't miss too many throws.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And Gresham's got it over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. A good pickup there.
I'm calling man coverage. It should be somebody on everybody.
So many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. So in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. On 1st and 10, Bradford.
Ooh, nice.
Taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Lorenzo Malden.
Don't pick a play.
To pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal.
Strange one here, a little befuddled.
To make it a 3-score game late.
Watching 55 kind of walk forward and then sideways.
Sports. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th.
Would you have gotten mad if I called for a 65-yard field goal and I made it?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15.
When I got to assume the defense here is going to be charging at me.
Now a 2nd down throw for Bradford. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now, still throwing the football. And I know my background says, why do you need to do this? Just go ahead and run out the clock and get a win.
Ooh.
But as many people
Did you
pointed
just
out
tooth?
to me, this is a video game, man. Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship, not an issue. Exercise those fingers.
He just goes, people are wondering why they're calling for throw plays here. This is a video game, man. No mercy.
Touchdown, Arizona. Bryce Butler, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Cardinals will
I still feel bad for you playing as the Jets. I think that's why.
Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Oh, they're booing me.
Why would they do that, Quinn? It's a video
Dawson
game.
now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
For 35.
Oh, I didn't see him there.
He's going to be taken down shy.
I was going to say you're trying to pull a Reggie Bush play there.
In this position, trying to get
Or
back
when
into
Reggie
the
Bush
game,
used to do
teams
that in
looking for a
college.
spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Your chance, Quinn. Two-minute Teddy.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Here's Wolford over the middle. And he's going to get this one all the way up to the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run all 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run
Do you hear that?
and catch the balls we just saw there.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Still should have caught it.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
And he always wore gloves too, didn't he, when he threw? There you go, Quinn.
That's complete over the middle to Anderson. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And that one results in 35 yards.
You chopping some lettuce there?
They go play action here on first down. It's caught on the left side by Kurz. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
You're wild now. It's not the old Vidalia onion there.
From the red zone now.
I don't know what I pushed here, but
Escaping the pressure right. And he
I got a weird
overshot it.
camera
It's
angle.
out of bounds, incomplete.
I was gonna say, if you wouldn't have threw that so hard, you had a
Now it's
shot.
2nd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does.
Yeah, I got some really weird camera angle.
They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better.
I wonder if it's... Is it because you... Did you do a play action there? I wasn't...
There we go.
Wild now.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. And his throw here's
Quinn,
incomplete.
this is what I don't understand with that play there. I'm in man coverage, his back's to you, but he still somehow knows that you threw the ball.
Really hasn't gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, he's at less than 50%, and you and I both know that just won't
His
do.
back
So
is to you, yet he knows to put his hand up to knock the ball down.
Let them win those one-on-one battles on the perimeter and find their way open.
Bridgewater again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Anderson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. Desperation time. 4th down. Bridgewater. He can run for it.
Are you kidding me?
The Tide Bulls tried it, went for
Are you kidding me?
Didn't pay off.
I don't know what happened there, Quinn.
I had the first down all day.
Yeah, you did.
Trip to the red zone, and it ends with nothing.
And that's what I'm going to focus on with you, because you teed it up really well. Finally get to the red zone. So there's got to be a little bit of frustration because they haven't moved the ball as well as they wanted to all game. Now they get there, but we got to go for it because we don't know if we can get back here again. We don't know how many opportunities because they've been sputtering a little bit.
Took 6 of my guys to tackle you there.
3 people hit him 10 yards behind the line of scrimmage, and I still gained a yard.
Brandon Pace comes into play now because they've got
I
the advantage.
could have taken the handoff from him, but
They got to be very careful about what speed they're going to play. You know, my music teacher back in New Paltz, Mrs. Bythema Bagley, used to say, don't go prestissimo when you really want to go largo. And what she meant by that is don't go too fast when you really want to go at a nice, slow, deliberate pace.
I am speechless. I am without speech. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 88 yards. And the Cards continue to pour it on. Well, he's used to running it that distance.
Ooh, I think I missed it.
Catch it too before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who is a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
I think I got to play as Bradford in our franchise.
That's fielded in the end zone. And the the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Kidney shot right there. You're gonna like pissing tomorrow morning.
Last time they were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try.
You're wild now.
Like the feeling that they had going on offense, they want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If
Called the cover 2 stinky dink on that one,
okay,
Clint.
they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
After the
In the old Maddens, they always called it the cover 2 sink. That's where you drop everybody back, like a variation of the cover 2.
The second down throw for Bridgewater. Flushed out right.
There you go.
It's caught by Quincy Enunwa. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I like when Bridgewater goes to throw deep. It's like he uses his whole body on here.
No, that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Throwing, Bridgewater. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but it does get away and it's second down.
Get wild now.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To the air again with Bridgewater. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
I just got a trophy. It says lockdown corner.
In there to bury him for a loss of 11. 3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response.
Is Seth getting this? Did he say?
Out of the gun.
I told him to get it. He said, "We'll see what happens."
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam.
It'd be nice if Seth and Jesse and Junior got it. We'd have a hell of a franchise mode.
Was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They're already slim hopes are going to ride on this one. They'll go on 4th down.
I wonder, there's got to be leagues out there where they have a full, everybody.
Oh yeah,
As expected,
absolutely.
they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Oh, I wanted you to get it, Quinn.
Incomplete. The Tide Bulls tried it.
I think if you did that though, you'd have to almost draw for teams just because you're gonna.
Excellent field position.
Yeah, because nobody's gonna pick the Jets and nobody's gonna pick the Browns and.
And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself.
I think you play.
When do you go to
And I
the
think
bank,
you'd have to do that to a point where it wouldn't be just once a year. You'd have to play a couple of those because nobody wants to get stuck with the Browns.
2015 season, I commentated.
Blitz coming,
You know.
down he goes. Whistles now in a timeout defensively.
Lester Screen, he played for the Browns. Yeah, that just sacked me.
Before the 2-minute warning.
He's actually a pretty good corner. Not great, but he's pretty
I
solid.
imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. 2nd down, Bradford. Caught by Nelson left side. Time for a break.
Oh no!
Going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter.
I'll give you one here, Quinn.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. 2
Stop
for
me
5
here, I'll
to
call a
this one.
timeout.
This is 3rd and 9. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan.
There you go.
Thanks.
Cardinals going to use the first of
Because
their
I've had that happen
timeouts.
before too, where you accidentally hit it.
2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
For some reason, they want me to kick like a 60-yard field goal here. I don't really feel comfortable doing that.
Try it.
No. He give you a free 50.
Now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Oh, it's a bad punt.
Yeah, not bad.
Better than I thought.
New York set to take the field. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time."
I tackled my own guy.
Like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better.
Yeah, they did fix the screen, though. It's not as effective.
They just want to put this one behind them. A good pickup there on first as the screen pass gets them 8. Second down, Bridgewater. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a third down. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down. Bridgewater from the gun on third down. And that is incomplete.
They still haven't fixed that one yet.
Not your day. There's another failure right there on third down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
I was pushing X. I'm pushing X.
In there to sack him for a loss of 6. So they tried to go
X. I'm pushing X.
This one, it was already determined.
Wide open X, pushing X. How's the linebacker outrun Teddy Bridgewater is what I don't understand.
And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on first down. And Dawson's kick is
Adding it on. Adding it on.
Well, he's doing that to give you the ball back, actually.
I know.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this
I
thing
just
out
want to
even
get a
further
field
here
goal.
in
That's my
the fourth.
goal. I just want a field goal.
Well, you got a minute here and a timeout, Quinn.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind
That
up
guy came out of
break
nowhere.
a tackle.
where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. New York set to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked.
Quinn, would your second favorite team be the New York Football Giants?
For a lopsided game like this.
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
What the hell was that?
Take a great look at
Does he have like a 25-foot reach?
coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with
pulled
this team
Teddy
again.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Now it's the backup Darnold. He's going to let it fly. And
Oh
my God.
That's a nice throw. Put that one right on the money.
Not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
Darnold's got a pretty good arm, man.
To throw is Darnold. And this is
What?
gonna be
Superman came out of the corner. Oh my
was caused by the
God.
defense. I think they were trying to get one into the middle of the field, trying to find a receiver there, but they were in zone defense. And what are the advantages of being in zone?
Gotta be
Eyes
kidding
and
me.
reaction. Eyes meaning all eyes on the quarterback and able to react when he
Superman,
throws the football
Quinn.
and rally to that spot, and that's exactly what
Freaking
happened there.
flew across
Able
the
to get there
snap
and
the
knock it away.
freaking
You didn't like that 25-foot jump?
4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperation time.
You catch that ball.
And that's complete to Walford. And now we won't see a play on 1st down.
Your coach is getting pretty excited over on the sideline.
As they stop it here with just under
We're
40
gonna
seconds
score.
to go in the game.
We're gonna score.
We're not going down like this. We're going to get some points. Whether it's 3 or 6, we're getting them.
Darnold on 1st down. And it pops free. The
Are you
collision
kidding
there
me?
jarred the ball loose and
It's
brings
look
up
who it was
2nd
again.
down.
That was on coverage. The only reason. It's stupid, but that's the only reason.
Because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
I guess your hard point was contested there, Quinn.
Second down and 10, Darnold.
Oh, nice.
Oh my God!
You got it,
Oh
Quinn.
my God!
You got it, Quinn.
And he's across for a
Yes!
touchdown.
Yes!
It's a little too late, but he does get in for 6.
No wonder you're grinning. You just beat me. In our first
Yes!
Indeed, I did, my good man.
Yes!
So they
You got
will
it, Quinn.
get on the
That's your
scoreboard here.
score.
Give him credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you good? Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it.
Oh,
No!
Incomplete.
let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would
J-E-T,
fake it from the 3-yard line, right?
yes,
When you
Jets,
line up,
Jets,
go ahead.
Jets.
Oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not
that's a
there.
good try at the kick there.
10 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers.
Is that what they were doing? J-E-T-S, Jets, Jets, Jets.
Yeah.
Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Bradford, wow, he's going to throw. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete.
Bradford, wow, he's
A
gonna
gain of
throw.
4 on the play.
Yeah, I heard that.
It'll be a second down.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. And we've got a timeout.
We got to play here.
9 seconds remaining.
And there's a lot of 0 jerseys in the crowd again.
So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here.
No, no.
And he'll try and throw here on the fake, and it's complete. They're going to get the first. And now we'll get
What? You got the first? It's 3rd and 2.
1 second to go in this game.
Third and 2. You didn't get it.
And what is going on here? Down. Screen shows 3rd. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it.
It's a fake.
And that'll be incomplete. But remember, crazy situation.
He was a little short on that one, Quinn.
Not 4th down yet, so they will keep possession.
Had a pretty good day with Bradford. I got to see what his stats were.
Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who
You got your 6 points, Quinn.
And then you go
That's
on
right,
the
I
road,
did.
band together and get it done.
Like how Bradford sets his helmet down and it just focuses on his helmet.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. So
And he's like, God damn it, I wish I was back in Minnesota as the backup.
Oh.
At first, I love the first play you put Darnold in though, and hits him right in the chest, and your receiver drops it. Perfect throw down the sidelines. Dropped.
That wasn't one of my best performances of all time.
When you're playing as the Jets, I mean, come on. Nice, 80%, 399, 3 TD.
399. Yeah. Wow.
Take it. 157 rating.
Wow.
Not too bad. I had to pick him for my QB and franchise.
You no kid.